Are you ready for a ripping good time? Hey guys, Moxie here, and today I've got something special for you guys. I've got some friends.
Hey, I'm Atlas.
I'm JC.
I'm John.
Recently there's been some talk about the card quality of Magic cards.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard this?
No.
Like, they curl, man.
They do?
Yeah, they curl pretty often. In fact, I had a promo card, almost a letter C the other day. I was going through my cards. Curled so bad.
Did you store it that way?
No, I stored it flat and it just curled up.
Did you store it like a humid place?
No, it stores with all my other cards.
Okay.
Isn't it crazy?
That's crazy.
So I thought of something cool that we could do with some of the extra bulk cards that we have. Have you guys heard of Iron Man?
I have heard of it.
Yes.
That makes me smile.
I have heard stories
Really loves
of
Iron Man.
people playing this format back when cards were not expensive but are now like $100.
Yeah. So way back when, we would play a format called Iron Man, and this is anytime your card left the battlefield, if it hit the graveyard or if it hit exile, you just tear it up.
Oh.
Never to return again.
That cringes like my inner being.
Let's go!
That cringes like I can't do that. But let's go.
You guys want to play?
Down.
Sure.
Yes.
So I've got these cards. I've repacked some cards. I've got lots of cards here. We got some repacks. We could play Iron Man. We do a tournament with the bulk cards. All right. The winner of each of the 2 games, I've got some M19 packs. We play Iron Man.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
What do you guys think?
Sure.
Let's go.
Are we in?
Yeah.
JC?
Oh, sure, why not?
All right.
Let's do it.
Draft?
I like draft or sealed.
Okay. And you liked draft?
Draft.
I like draft. So
I'm okay with Jeffin.
let's draft.
What kind of cards are those? Like, what generation do they make?
These are all recent cards, the ones that curl and are crappy quality.
Fair enough.
Like, did you
So
go through them and do you know like the cards, or do you?
I've gone through them. I tried to, the recent cards, so like Shadows of Innistrad kind of forward. I think there's some of the, what is it, Alphas in the card that was recent.
Yeah,
I think some of those are in
recent.
there.
Mhm.
And I went through them and I tried to remove any of the graveyard interactions because there's been a lot of graveyard interaction
Oh, yeah,
in
sure.
cards lately. And I thought a bunch of cards that have that just would not make a real good Iron Man.
No,
format.
I know it would
So I took
go
those out.
quickly. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
So
It's like trying to play with
Also,
dredge.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Delirium. How would you?
It
Is a
would work.
torn up card
It
in
would
your
work.
graveyard considered in your graveyard?
I would say technically yes, but
So
now the 2
Delirium
pieces
might work.
It might work, but I mean it's. You
But
know,
those
it's-
types of cards
That
I
is
took
the
out.
thing you want to talk about then. It does like torn up card in your graveyard count as a card in your graveyard or no? Or is it's going to the void?
Can I bring a turn up card back?
Okay, that
I was
was
just like
no,
turn up card back,
I was
bring it
gonna say,
back.
that would be
put it on the
absolutely
battlefield
ridiculous.
in 2 pieces and like tape it
I
together.
was gonna say that would be absolutely ridiculous if it counted in your as being in your graveyard and you had a thing that said return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, but it's 1, so you can only bring back 1/2 of the card.
So I kind of sit in between the two. I think cards that are torn up in your graveyard should be counted as being in your graveyard, but they can never return to play.
I'm okay with that. Like,
Okay.
I see what
They
you're saying.
can't leave the graveyard because you can't put them in your hand. You can't put them in the graveyard. You can't exile them.
Sure, but then
Once
what
they're there, they're stuck.
Okay, when cards hit the graveyard, we tear them up.
Yes.
Yes.
If cards hit the exile, what
You
happens?
tear them up.
Traditionally, we've torn them up. Although
What is the ruling of Iron? Is there a ruling on Iron Man that says we have to tear them up if they
there's
hit
no
exile?
ruling on Iron Man.
Okay.
This is total casual.
Well,
play.
that's what I.
The other thing I
don't know,
think we
man.
should consider, what if something goes to the graveyard or goes to exile temporarily and then comes back into play? Let's say for like
Flicker? Flicker and
if we're
blink.
gonna flicker it, or if we're doing what Madness
I say, well, Madness is discard.
Madness technically goes into exile first.
Oh, that's
goes to
right.
exile and then you can cast it.
I say that if something temporarily goes, we do not do it because then that spell would fizzle off the stack and we wouldn't have a card because we exiled it and we have to tear it up once we hit exile. So I
That
say
makes sense
no
to
on
me.
that, so we actually have something to play. Especially if you're using
Yeah,
Shadow.
you wouldn't even use it in the first place. It's like I blinked them out of existence.
Yeah, and
All
right.
good strategy.
yeah, that would be a good strategy. But like, if you're using Shadows of Innistrad and Eldritch Moon, then we need to make sure that if they have Madness cards, that we can actually use them
Okay.
for the purpose.
So
All right.
let's do that. All right. So teams.
It doesn't
rock,
matter.
paper, scissors. Let's do it.
Ready?
All right. right, so
Just
we're
no
gonna do rock,
context for
paper,
that.
scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
One time,
One time.
winners versus winners, losers versus losers.
Okay.
Sure.
Right,
But what if we draw the first time?
then you go again.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
No, you just did one time, so it's
Well,
Yeah.
one shot, not best of three. Just
Let's
best of
go! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Go team! See? Best out of three.
all right. All right, we got our packs picked, and we're gonna start drafting now.
All right.
All right, so pack one, left, right, left.
Yes.
Left, right, left.
Alright.
Always. Let's see what we got.
I am Atlas, and for my deck for this Iron Man, I want to have fun with people, I want to stall people, and I just want to mill their whole deck. The first card I will show you is I chose Cancel. I based this deck off of an old friend of ours. You couldn't put anything on the table. He says, nope, put it in the graveyard. So, you're gonna rip up every card you have. To rush the ice, I'm basically stalling you out, so all your guys are gonna get tapped for a long time. Number 3, Doorkeeper. Doorkeeper is a defender type monster where you tap 2 colorless and 1 blue, you tap him, and for every defender you have on the field, they have to mill that many cards for how many defenders you have on the field. Then the last, the Canopy Gorger. Big worm monsters, so I can defend myself.
Hi, I'm JC. I decided to start with some black and red, some mountains and some swamps, and that's all I'm playing. I'm playing mountains and swamps, only lands. That's all I got. So, I mean, that's a good game, guys. So I decided to go with a card called Unburden, where you target player discards 2 cards and try and make them take their cards out a lot, as well as destroy creatures, exile creatures, some death touch. I just wanted to play some Magic, so that's what I'm doing. No strategy, just pick cards, play cards, do stuff, and win. Good game, guys.
Make right.
Good game. So Alice and I are playing first. Is your deck shuffled?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
I think it's enough.
And we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors?
That's right.
With dice?
We decide the adult way. Let's do it.
Scissors
Rock
versus
beats
rock.
scissors. I will go first.
Oh, awesome.
You can cut.
You all feeling good about your deck?
I'm not. But I'm gonna do the best I can.
All right.
I'm okay with this.
Yep, I'm playing.
Sweet. Say so correctly.
Of course you're fine.
All right.
Ready to counter everything, right?
Are you ready? Say yes.
Yes.
Perfect. There you go. Game on.
I like to go.
Did you draw?
I forgot something.
Is this a new strategy?
Yes. Yes. This is the new strategy. This is.
I mean, this is how you win in Iron. Keep your deck.
Right.
You don't win because you never play anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you keep your deck.
We're gonna put in the Pathmaker Initiate. Your call.
Turn creature power 2 or less. Can't we block this turn? Not to do more.
Yeah, I like that.
I noticed you didn't counter
Yeah.
Me too, yeah?
Drop that force of will.
That's right.
Because you have
that force.
You have spell snare in this. You had a spell snare just randomly sitting around.
And
He's playing.
Playing
Oh,
for
was he
the
playing?
mean.
yeah,
What's he
doorkeeper.
playing? Oh, okay. Target player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of creatures you control with Defender. That's really annoying. Alright, and so it begins.
Three to activate, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 tap.
Next
Turn
turn.
tap, next turn, yeah. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
At least there's no like Hedron crabbins.
I know. I only have this.
Discard 2 cards.
Oh,
Rip up 2
From your
cards.
hand?
Yes,
Wow.
sir. No,
Alright.
discard 2 cards.
Wait, unstack. Who goes first?
he has to discard 2 cards first, right?
Okay, yep, so
Yeah.
it's on the stack.
I mean-
before I rip up mine.
He might respond.
Alright,
You can't
Royal Mage Trick.
Oh.
That's just like, I was waiting for me. I was like, oh gosh. Oh man.
Let's see.
Looks like I got the rip first. First
I would
blood.
say that's like
What else?
That's definitely one.
First-
Prey upon.
All right.
My turn. Unburden. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's, oh man.
This is why I avoided instants and sorceries.
That's okay. This is why I'm gonna lose.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Are you trying to put it back together? Are you trying to put it back together in your graveyard? Just like make sure you have them all together.
Slightly. Your
Take,
go.
please.
Alright,
Third.
and that is a what?
2/1 tap. Target creature with power 2 can't be blocked.
Alright. Put another island on the field.
It's time.
Millworn.
No, I get us up my defense first.
Yes.
Tap 3. I play Ancient Crab.
Oh, ancient crap.
Unfortunately, it does not have defender, but it is a crab.
I'm okay with
It
this.
is a crab.
It is a crab.
I know when I saw that, I thought it was the Hedron Crab, and I was like, oh.
Remember, you said it.
No way!
It's not ancient crab. It's ancient crap. That's the card.
Alright, go.
That's the way you set the card every time. Let's do 3. I'm gonna put a wasteland scorpion. 2/2 death touch.
Awesome. We should definitely attack with crab.
Huh? Definitely should.
Oh, yes.
Because that's the plan with a 1/5.
Here you go. Strat less.
Untia.
I like your strategy. Valid.
I know.
Great strategy.
It's a terrible strategy.
Boom.
Make sure you block with the lever again.
There you go.
And I have to at some point before you guys.
And do that one. Oh well. But yeah. Tap.
Land.
What if you like wait every 3rd turn and just hit all his lands?
That's okay. I have enough
Let's go.
electricity, so I got enough
If he
land.
doesn't, if he can't play anything with that much, that's a problem for him. And I'm done.
Sweet.
Weirdly enough, that was more painful for me to watch.
The land.
I mean, lands are. I'm okay with land. That's nothing.
Usually you just get him for free anyways.
Good land.
We're gonna do. Let's do this. We'll do 3 here. Tip in a blighted bat. 2/1 flying. 1. He gains haste on return.
So which of y'all pulled out the full art lands?
No. No.
I would laugh if you put that in there.
That is forbidden. I'm gonna give him haste, and I'm gonna attack with a 2/1 flying and a 2/2 death touch.
Oh, that would have been great. You should have put 1 copy of Terramorphic Expanse and 1 copy of Evolving Wilds.
I'll take 4 damage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a little lagging.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm done.
Okay. My turn. This will help. I tap 4 and put the recluse onto the. He has reach and death touch. 2
I see
3.
your
Nice.
death touch and I raise
Raise
you
you
mine.
Raise your reach death touch. I like that.
And I am done since I do it.
All right, untap. Let's go 2, put in a blood creates top light, heroic, then put on counter, and when a person was currently placed on him, I can remove one by region opponent controls. I'm gonna make this guy unblockable. Then attack 2 going to that damage.
I can't kill it yet. I'll take 4 again. Good.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. With that,
The eternal question of who will win faster. 4 damage a turn or 1 mil a turn.
And I have to start blocking eventually.
She's gonna do it eventually.
attack 1. Postura, Cultivator.
3 jab sack and social input.
And then tab 2. Play the Fog Walker as Skulk. And then also when he enters the battlefield, you attack them, he doesn't attack her on untap step. Tap 3. Tap him. Deal 1.
Sweet.
Motherland.
Awesome.
Wow, okay. Not lucky on that. And attack. Your turn. Not really getting any of my mill cards that I wanted for counter. Oh well.
You should put some more draw power in there.
Could also play less cards in your deck.
That's true.
Very true. I'm getting rid of all the crappy ones, so my next game will be major.
4-1 haste.
Oh, that's just 4-1. Thanks. That's a big boy.
Yeah, but too much. Currently.
Too much against the crab.
Ancient crap. I'll make him unblockable. Attack 2.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Untamed.
That unblockability though. It's good stuff.
That's really good. Could you imagine that with Ingest?
I didn't see any of the just cards that they were taking before. Taking before
I think they're pretty strong with this.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, if they can get in, definitely.
Okay.
I didn't have any of the benthic infiltrators because they're the 1/4 unblockable ingest.
Somebody got one.
Oh, there was one in here. Okay.
Yep.
Was it you? Was it?
Yes.
And you ended up not even playing it?
I ended up not going in blue. I didn't have enough blue cards for them to make it worth it.
Splash
Four.
1 island in your deck.
5. You're gonna take it. Well, actually,
Might have to
that's
sideboard it in.
Take 5 and then play Clutch of Currents Awakened. And so I'm going to return. No. Turn him to your hand. And then this becomes a 3/3 elemental.
It doesn't attack, does it?
No. Yeah, it does not.
With haste.
But it doesn't attack.
But it doesn't attack. Was it? You tapped it to cast the spell.
Yeah.
You could just put it on the forest.
No.
Oh,
Iron Man.
that.
That is true.
Iron Man. This is
Right.
hardcore.
So it's a tapped 3/3.
So it's a tap 3/3.
Okay. We got some dice there if you want to use them. Oh.
Woo! It's a good thing I'm not playing my babes.
Alright.
For context, by babes he means an awakened deck.
And then
all the damages you can.
Gotta go fast.
Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do no. That touch. 2/2 must attack if I don't control another ally.
Do you have another ally?
I do not. He still has to attack next turn.
That crab and spider are really putting in a lot of work.
Right.
Keeping everything
that
back.
1/5 crab is pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's give something unblockable. Not that it really matters because you can't block it. So let's go with the melee flying, so it don't matter. The row 2 ones. Let's go with this guy.
Is that 2?
Yes, sir. 4 more turns. Your turn.
Yep. Almost. Yeah. Not good. I'm gonna tap 3. Tap him. No.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Get lucky.
Wow.
This is great. This is beautiful. Getting so lucky with those.
You don't get to refill your land though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Damn it. Thought you did it.
We decided that.
Yeah.
Because if we don't have lands, we can't play anything.
Yeah. Alright, so might as well just go with it. So, hard. Kinda have to now. Attack with him and attack with the recluse.
I'll block the recluse here and take the 1.
Oh, forgot to tap that. Well, I was gonna tap this soon. Attack with this.
Wait, what?
The elemental.
Okay, it's hardcore.
I know. I messed up.
So I'll take 1.
Tear the cards.
Yeah.
We tear
Nice.
together. Oh man.
No, there is no best defender.
No,
crab is doing more
He's not a
work.
defender. He has Regen Death Touch.
Well,
The crab
Yeah.
is doing more work than that recluse was.
I know. Alright, your turn.
Actually, no, the recluse was stopping the bat. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
now
my
you're
back,
gonna-
so now my back can swing in.
now you're going to start taking 4.
2 turns now.
So let's do. He has to attack no matter what. So do this first to make him unblockable, and then 2 and flying.
Wait, are you making him unblockable?
Him.
Okay.
He has to attack no matter what. So he's a 2/2, 2/1, and 2/1 flying, and he's unblockable. So you take 4 no matter what. You take 6 if you don't block him.
Yeah. Just block him.
Are you double blocking?
No. There's no point. I mean, you're doing 2 damage anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So he's safe. You take 4. Good. Yeah, this one. Make mischief, deals 1 damage to target creature, and I put a token into play. I will rip this up afterwards. I'll have to use this as my token. So I'll rip this after the game. This is my token. It's a 1/1 devil. Says when it dies, it deals 1 damage to target creature player. So I have a 1/1 devil as well.
Token.
Yes, as a token. And then your turn.
Alright, it's just effort to just get rid of something good that he has. Okay. I don't care. I can't do that. Shit. So much cost. Tap 1. I'm gonna cycle this. Draw a card.
I'm surprised you didn't
You had the land over there. You had enough to cast it and activate Doorkeeper.
Oh, I forgot I can't do that. Oh well.
So close.
But you also got a land to play.
Land. Fair enough.
Then whatever. If I have 3, activate him.
Tear up something.
Borrowed Hostility.
That's a decent card.
So on the escalate, it says choose one or both.
Yes.
If I choose both, I don't have to pay 3.
No, if you escalate, you can choose both.
Yeah, you have to pay the escalation cost.
Why did it say one or both with escalate? It's just ridiculous.
Or, because if you pay the escalate cost, you could choose both.
Sure, but there are cards that have choose one or both that don't have escalate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, one or both. Pay this cost for each mode you choose beyond the first.
So you would have to pay it, but like.
Right.
But there are cards that
The
say choose
wording.
one or both,
Right.
and
Yeah.
don't escalate. Are you doing anything else?
Not really. Can't do anything else.
Okay.
The wording on it does kind of like get a little
Confusing.
confusing.
That's funny.
I guess.
Make him blockable. Attack 4. Game 1.
Win.
All right, so John and I just got finished playing 2 games. We were warned, and then we discovered we had some technical difficulties. One of the cameras was not recording, and we didn't think our decks would hold up to another 3 rounds with each other.
No.
So, the 4 of us decided it would be fair if we just redrafted some cards. So John and I are doing some Winston draft. We're gonna draft our cards real quick, and we'll hopefully play another 3 games and get it
Hopefully.
recorded this time.
Yeah.
So, all right.
We'll decide who
Buckle
goes
your
first.
seats and let's do it. We're just
Hey,
watching.
Scissors.
Dang it, I never
cut
win
it.
this.
All right, here we go. Second deck. I decided to try to go into red-blue, try to do some control a little bit in the blue. I've got the Doorkeeper for just a tiny bit of meal, but he's also got a big butt, so he might make for a good defender. In the red, I found some good fatties that maybe I can swing in with and get some damage through. I didn't quite have enough cards to make a full deck with just blue-red, so I filled it out with some white to add in a little bit of control. And I've got some equipment to kind of pump my guys a little bit. So that's my deck. We'll hope it does well.
My deck is nowhere near as good as the last one we played with. I had to go into white-black because I started seeing a lot of good black cards like the Cartouche and things like Soul Stinger. So obviously that pushed me into black, and I supplemented it with white because I think game 1 I have enough white cards to interact, and then games 2 and 3 I can maybe pull from green or red that I also got. So I have things like Soul Stinger, Impeccable Timing, Cartouche of Ambition, and kind of a more mid-rangey deck. I'm trying to like buff my guys while making his guys smaller. I have a landfall creature that maybe will power through. I don't think I'm gonna do as well as I did on the games that you didn't see, but I'll try. Roll to see who goes first.
All right,
Go 3.
I have paper.
Brock.
Yeah, I actually win.
All right.
Awesome. I'm not gonna cut my own deck.
We should definitely cut.
Do you want to draw first?
Other
Or
I
play
will be
first?
on the play.
All right, there we go. See how this looks.
This is bad, but I'm keeping it because
this
I have
isn't-
the ability to do things.
This is not terrible.
Not terrible, but
Not terrible is good.
that's fair.
I guess you
Do you
go.
keep? All right.
Yes, I'll keep.
I will begin with Swamp.
All right.
Good grammar. I appreciate that.
Swamp.
Painted bluffs.
Ooh. Was that one? Oh yeah, the
One tap for any color of mana.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I misplayed. Oh.
What? Oh, were you gonna play a thing?
Yeah, I was gonna play a thing.
I didn't go ahead and play it. I think I jumped the gun.
There we go.
No, it's Iron Man.
Well, no, I did draw before he said he ended his turn.
Okay, look at that. Just what I needed.
Is it a creature?
It sure is.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Let's go!
Alright, my turn?
Yes.
And it's one you can attack with too.
Yeah, but the thing is, he needs
No, I can't
3
attack. It's
mana.
got-
But you can
Defender.
block.
It
You can
can't
block and
block.
do damage.
Can't block
Alright.
and do damage.
Gonna pass turn.
Let's see, will he get a land?
Oh, look at that.
One draw.
It's a land!
It sure is. Your go.
Alright, end of your turn. I'm gonna succumb to temptation. I draw 2 cards and lose 2
Lose 2
life.
life. All right.
Yeah, you do it backwards. Go to draw 2, then lose 2, and then rip.
And,
Oh yeah, and then
rip.
rip. I have to rip.
Gotta rip. Oh.
It actually hurt.
Oh, man.
That one actually did hurt because it's a draw spell. Alright, go to draw.
Yeah.
Let's draw spells.
I hope you need those 2 cards.
Camera shaking.
Whoops.
Can you stop that?
I'll play a Terrarium.
It
Terraria.
comes into play tapped.
Okay, that's going to play that.
Terraria.
Then a Sludge Crawler. Then a Sludge Crawler.
Oh my gosh.
Then I'll pass the turn.
2 devoid ingests.
Forgot to mention I have
It
ingest
gets
in here.
+1/+1.
We'll mill you for more.
Alrighty. It is a swamp.
Oh!
The joys of playing 18 lands.
Okay, on camera. With a rip on.
He did it twice. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Oh, more confetti. Confetti chaos to a new level.
Okay, so
It's in the swing now.
you have some 1/1s that can be 3/3s.
Yes.
Yes, they could go 3/3 against a 0/4.
Full equip.
Oh lord, man. Why would you do that?
It's your graveyard.
No, I'm talking, why would he give a doorkeeper a Kopesh?
And pass a turn.
Passing the turn, yeah.
Because the doorkeeper
Can eat. a
can hold weapons and can block, can fight.
I will enter the combat.
Okay.
I have a cannon left.
A block here.
Alrighty. I will respond by crafting this for 2 white mana.
Oh. Schwink.
Damn.
Schwink.
Because it wasn't on camera again. So I have 2 white mana and I also draw a card. And with that white mana, I will impeccable timing to deal 3 damage to an attacking or blocking creature.
We'll just go ahead and mill you hornet.
You hit a festering mummy.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Schwink.
Nice.
Alright. So that has 3 damage marked on it.
Yes. It does. Man. A lot of
And
cards you're
then-
tearing up there.
I will pump once.
Okay.
And then you take 1. 1 ingest.
That hurt me.
What was it?
Fog Walker.
Yeah!
Oh, it's dude.
This is exiled.
Got the skulker.
Pass turn.
Exile. Alright. I think we'll cast this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And Ghostly Sentinel.
Ooh. Ghostly.
Ghostly. And you go ahead.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw.
Refitting.
Cartouche of Ambition. Enchant target creature you control, or enchant creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, I put a -1/-1 counter on target creature.
You're
Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has lifelink.
so that goes right
No.
there, right?
Right there. Right there, sir.
Right there.
No. No. Enter the combat.
Sure. Oh, make some 2/2.
A 3/3.
This gives +1/+1.
It's +1/+1 and lifelink.
And lifelink. Oh, man.
Holy crap, yeah.
So I'll take 3 points.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
And you will ingest 2.
And I will adjust to.
Oh,
Got a mountain.
no! Mountain?
And a plane.
And
And
a
a plane. I will pass the turn.
not too bad.
Oh my god.
Alright, he has lifelink,
Mm-hmm.
so you
Oh,
gain
wait, don't you gain 3?
No, just 2.
Okay. But still, that's really good combination.
I think we'll equip here and then swing for 3.
Deal 3 damage to it. To an attacking or blocking creature.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Man.
He is fighting back. This is the most cards we have torn today.
This is getting pretty quick.
Alright, let's throw Piker out
Oh lord, no.
and Homunculus out.
Oh my lord, no.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Oh hey look, the planes.
So I have a question for the judges.
So,
If I don't have enough cards left in my sideboard to bring my deck back up to 40 cards
No, remember,
for our
we
second
can-
round, what do we do?
We went over this, you just play with as many cards as you have.
play as many cards as you have.
Pull that and you can fill
Or
it
you
up
could just
with
fill it up with
lands.
land.
It's true.
Well, I mean, that's kind of
It's a lot of
awful.
lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
A
but you have
priest,
to figure out.
1 tap, target non-human.
Yep,
Enter the combats,
sure.
swing in the 3.
Hmm.
But I do understand. I mean, if you get to that point, you're gonna have to just play with what you can. Because honestly, I didn't think we would actually mill tear half our deck.
Double block.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
When they come for you, bad boys, bad boys.
We're old.
That's okay.
Borrowed Grace. But
Oh,
what
jeez.
mode? Well, it's a 2/2, and you're blocking with 2/2/1.
Correct.
So even if I give them both +0/+2, I'll still die.
Correct.
And it's a 2/2, so I can take care of both of your dudes.
Correct.
So I'll give both
Way to
my
play.
people +2/+0. So at least I gain 4 life.
Okay.
Tear.
And I got 3 cards on 2.
Tear.
We ingest 1.
You
And
ingest
I take
1.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. I'm getting so lucky here.
Oh my god. Another land.
Cartouche goes away.
Yep.
Oh no.
We'll have to play that next.
Oh,
next
the
league.
cartouches. Oh man.
Bucks. You got a lot.
Pass turn.
Right?
The funny thing is, I collected every single, I got 4 of each of the cartouches for when that first set came out.
I did that too, because I thought the cartouches in the
Yeah.
trials
Trials?
would be.
Those are really good.
Oh, they are
Especially when-
amazing.
Especially when
We'll cast a Drake
Mm-hmm.
and equip a Drake.
'Cause
Alrighty.
I got
Here you go.
all the cartouches, the trials, and all the gods. That gives you.
5. Ugh.
4/5, yep.
Can't believe it's like
Tap target non-human.
past July.
How much?
1, 2, 3. So you take 4.
2, 3, 4. Adjustments.
What'd you get?
Otherworldly outburst.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Pass.
Alright.
Happy I actually got that one.
Yeah.
There's that.
Who would have thought
This is gonna be a terrible game next
Yeah.
round. We've both torn up like half of everything.
Well, you have a lot of extra cards still.
How many cards you got in your hand?
One.
Just the one.
Fear it.
With
Alright,
0
so-
mana.
I'll play Steadfast Cathar.
Pact of negation. Never mind.
Nice. Go ahead. No.
And ribbit.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to tear face.
Your face at the graveyard, tear it, please.
Cultist staff.
Oh, that's a thing, isn't it?
Go to equip.
Yeah.
You could be. You can do it.
I can do what?
You can do that. Oh. God, it's annoying.
I like this judge.
Hey, I didn't read. I just
Alright.
saw the.
I
So let's
couldn't
make some
read it, so I had no
entry.
judge in it.
Tap the drink. Enter the combat.
Yep.
Go for the 3. Go for the 4.
Oh.
Oh,
What is it?
Winds of Reboot.
Yeah!
Winds of Review.
I love that card, but pass.
Alright.
That would have been good reading about it now.
That would have been
He's
insane.
slowly chipping him down.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
So it will be enough to save you.
Nice.
Well, he popped it up 3 times with tapping something.
I think we'll equip here.
Fair.
And then swing in with the Drake.
Alright, how much is it?
4. Pass turn.
Actually,
Got you down to 20.
I think I missed a life gain trigger at some point. With the
Probably did.
things. I think I missed 1. Tap the drink. Go to combat.
Mhm.
Or before combat. Still in the second main. In first main phase. Land.
Perfect.
Now you
Now.
can do it 4 times.
I think we have to block here.
I think you do as well. So how many times do I have to pump it for my guy to live?
Once?
None.
Attack.
Oh, it's a-
attacks. It's a 2-1.
Yeah, it's a 2-1.
Mine's a 3-3. Yeah, okay.
So you're good.
Sure.
Oh. Alright.
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 Pass.
I go. We'll get our top deck in now.
If I mill you, I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh,
Are you gonna
that's hilarious.
exile my
That's
my
hilarious.
artifact? You gonna make me mean?
It doesn't do anything.
It does. It saves you from having to do stuff. And it makes this creature.
All it does is shrink the creature 1 power.
Buffs up his toughness too.
He becomes a 2.
Interesting. Tell me more.
I think we just hang on to that and swing with the Drake.
Fair enough.
4 more?
4 more in the air. 16 doing work. Go ahead. Pretty sure you've got this.
Yeah.
Unless he just pulls a miracle out of his butt. Here's yours.
The thing is, I kind of realized I've been tapping your creature at the wrong point in time. I should have been tapping him at your turn. So that I just tapped during my turn and your turn. Which makes me kind of tempted not to attack this turn. Tap. Combat.
Yep.
3,
How much do I take?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh. 1 more turn.
Yes. Go sludge crawler.
And then just.
And you ingest.
Oh, ingest. Ah. Oh.
He didn't want to go!
No. That actually
Pass
kind of hurt.
turn.
All at the wrong time. Entirely wrong time.
That's so funny.
Swing. Go ahead.
Combat.
Yep. I take it.
Okay.
And just.
Sure, you have to do that.
Enough crop and tangler.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Good game.
Good game.
A lot of ripped. All right, so end of day 1, we got.
We got our winners and we got our losers.
Got a couple losers. I'm hoping to do better.
Oh no, I want to win, but I got a low to I control, which is wanting to rip cards.
Oh yeah.
Hey, well, overzealous.
Yeah, you know, one game we only won one game, so you have other games to try and come back.
Yeah.
So there's no issues with that. You should like if you as long as you build your deck correctly, play the right cards, there should be no issues.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So just sideboard well for our next game. So let me ask you guys, how are you all enjoying the Iron Man so far?
I love it.
It's different. It's
Yes.
very different because I never rip up cards. Blasphemy. I never really rip up cards that I enjoy playing a lot. And I've been only playing Magic for about maybe 5 or 6 years in total. I don't exactly know when I sort of got into it. And so ripping up cards like this that I enjoy playing with is just a little disheartening. But it's different. It makes you see different things about what's going on. Like makes you wonder, okay, what do I want to try and keep in my hand for the next game?
Yeah.
You know.
It hits me like right in the gut sometimes.
It kind of actually,
Some of those
it's kind of forced me to completely change my play style. Normally I play more mid-range to control strategies where I want to, use removal spells on your early creatures than play a thing that you might not be able to answer very well or force you into awkward situations. But I can't really do that in Iron Man because game 1 I could probably just do that perfectly fine. And then all of my instants and sorceries are ripped up and I can't use them again, so game 2 I have nothing.
Yeah. Once you play them and they're gone,
Yeah.
they're in the void.
Although it does make it interesting because you can purposefully make your deck kind of bad in the first game and then purposefully rip up their good cards and then just side in all of your good stuff for games 2 and 3 and just overrun them. So it's really just completely opposite top-down, bottom-up type of approach. Like normally you want all of your good stuff to be in your deck because it's always going to be there the next game. Now you want your mediocre stuff in your deck with your removal to sabotage your opponent's deck and then come in for games 2 and 3.
Based on watching these games, the main 2 types of decks that won are the rush decks and big body decks. Because
Big boys are big.
Big boys, they can cover the defense quite well and you don't lose many cards because they're so scared to just attack. And 2, on rush decks, if you can just get it out really fast, you can deal a lot of just poke damage, and if not, you can jump on one creature if they try to attack and just double block it. Easily to take out one of their best cards.
Yeah, I agree with that. So,
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me today.
yeah.
And thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to stick around next week when we play our second games. And click the subscribe button, the like, and
Ring the bell so you can make sure you get the notification that we got a video up.
yep.